before Christmas went all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, just like yours, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. See, they're in beds, just like you. And Mama in her kerchief, and I and my cat had just settled down for a long runner's nap. When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, threw open the shutters, and threw up the sash. Why? Because you wanted to see what was outside. Look outside. Seeing the moon? The moon on the breast of the new's fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. That means it was really light out. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Pay attention, Nathan. Look at those reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. Oh, those are reindeer names. To the top of the porch, to the top of the way, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all. As dry leaves before.
What are they doing?
They're going up on top of the roof. Okay? And there's more to the story, so listen. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. See, they went right up on the roof, just like on your house with the chimney. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Whoa, this is getting so good. And I drew in my head and was turning around. Down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He's coming right down there. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his toe, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. Where are you going? Okay, there's more to the book, okay? A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. Come on, back over here.
I don't want to go back over
Okay, you don't want to hear the book? Okay, here we go. Look at St. Nicholas. Got a candle. Okay. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. You saw Santa's white beard. The stump of a pipe he held right in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Okay? He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod of the chimney he rose. That's enough. Anthony, you don't need to do that. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him explain as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. You guys are just troublemakers. You know that?